Alrighty, welcome back, boys and girls. It's your main math man, Mr. Shank, coming to you live from Walker Grant Middle School. And in this video, we're going to work on that Maniacal Monday warm-up. And the first thing you want to make sure you can do is it printed without saving. So this should be actually a 5. This should be a positive 5x. So again, you want to make that correction first. So that should be a positive 5x minus 6 all over 4. Okay, so now we can see that, again, I have my letters on the side. Again, there's multiple ways you can kind of approach this. Usually, you guys will want to add a 6 here. However, we're going to multiply both sides by 4. The reason why we're doing this is we're trying to get rid of that denominator on the right side. So if you see carefully, we have the 4's cancel out, and so we're left with 5x minus 6. And on the left side, we have 4 times 2x is 8x. Since we have variables on both sides of the equation, you want to make sure that you can add the opposite of the lower coefficient. So if you're looking at 8 and 5, those are our 2 coefficients in this equation. Which one's lower? Well, it's going to be 5, so we add the opposite. So we're going to add a negative 5x to both sides. So negative 5x to both sides. On the right side, it cancels out. The negative 6 comes down, so we have minus 6 equals, and then 3x. All you have to do now, again, is divide by the coefficient. So we divide both sides by 3. And we should end up with x equals negative 2. Again, the way we check it is by substituting our answer, which is negative 2, back into the original equation. So you notice it has it already typed out here for you, so all you have to do is plug in a negative 2. Again, parentheses means multiply. And so we're saying, does this equal each other? So let's see. On the left side, this is negative 4. And we're saying, is this equal to, well, we have negative 3 times negative 2. Since they're the same sign, we're going to know that's positive. That's positive 6. So let's actually see. Should actually be, I make sure I change that back. There should be again, there should be a positive 5. There should be a positive 5. So make sure you can see that in there for ourselves. So it should be positive 5 times a negative 2, so that's going to be a negative 10. There we go. Negative 10 minus 16, and then divide by 4. Again, you want to work in the numerator first, and so we can say, all right, this comes down. Negative 10 minus 6, that's going to be negative 16 divided by 4. And then once we have that, again, that negative 16 divided by 4 is also negative 4, and so we know we are checked off. Again, make sure that you are changing that original problem. It was supposed to be a positive 5x in the beginning.